Buying this?
Buying it. As a matter of fact, let me get my black card. I want to purchase some more of it.
Yeah.
Our unlimited supply, I'm buying it.
You got a black.
You show us, please. Bring that out. Thank you.
Skip, of course I'm buying it. And look, because sometimes it's hard. How do you approach a great player and says, you messed up on that play if you're not on equal footing? But I think for me, I think great players want to be coached. Tom Brady wants to be coached. Peyton Manning wanted to be coached. But you better know what the hell you're talking about, Skip, when you coach them, okay? And if they ask you something, you need answers. Let me get back to you. They need answers on the spot. For me, Skip, my coach, Brian Perrione, who coached me the longest, so I'll just take him. And Les Steckel, who's my first coach, 93 to 94. Those, I would look at them and say, they probably critique and coach me the hardest. And there were games that statistically, Skip, I had some of my better games as far as catching the football. But the blocking would lack sometimes because once you get into a groove of catching, hell to hell with everything else, Skip, I'm trying to get out in this pass route and make something happen. And I remember, and I was like, come on, Les Steckel. I was like, Les, come on, bro. I mean, he's like, sweetheart, that's what he called me, sweetheart, we need better in the run game. I mean, you had a heck of a job. You did a heck of a job catching the ball, route running, your depth is on point, yada, yada, yada. But he would coach me. He critiqued me. Brian Perrione, I'm like, dude, there are a couple of times I wanted to go to Mike and say, Mike, this dude done lost his mind. Because we're basically the same age, Skip. I think he's like a year two older than me. And he's coaching me. I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous. Bro, you talking about I'm hard on Dak. He was twice as hard on me than I am on Dak. So that just goes to show you. I wanted to fight him sometimes, Skip, because it was unnecessary.
Twice as hard. You give him an F every
time
he was giving
F? Well, whatever was worse.
How can you be twice as hard as an F?
Well, he was giving me Skip. I'm looking at my paper and I got 13 catches for $150, 63 tubs. How am I getting a C? And we win.
Why don't you give Dak a Z, right?
That's what I thought he was giving me sometimes. But Skip, look, the difference is this roster is made up of veterans. Danny Green is battle-tested. Won a championship with the Spurs, played with Tim Duncan, Parker, Manu. Won a championship in Toronto, played with Kawhi. Anthony Davis is a superstar in and of himself. So a lot of these guys have been there, done that. And so they've earned the right to say, Rondo. So you look at the guys, JaVale, you look at the guys, Skip, these are veteran guys that said, hey bro, what was that? Skip, I'm not saying, bro, that was you terrible. They do it in a facetious manner. Bro, what was that? Was that 23? I know 23 ain't just dribble that ball off his foot. I know 23 ain't miss his assignment on that defensive cover. So, Skip, is some of that way is being facetious with it. But the great players will be accepting of criticism, and they understand it, they take it in. Why, what happened tonight? What happened to them old Pepsi Center tonight?
I think you've talked enough on this one. Let's get to the guts of this. Let's get to
Skip.
the truth of this.
What is the truth?
Let's hear it.
I was dumbfounded by these Danny Green quotes on so many levels.
Why?
Because I remind you, the Danny Green I know, and I do know Danny Green, he's like the nicest guy on earth. He never says anything remotely critical of anybody, which is why Toronto insisted that he be thrown into the Kawhi trade from San Antonio to Toronto, because it was the only guy who sort of would support Kawhi or could talk to Kawhi, because everybody loves Danny Green.
Yeah.
He's never said a harsh word or a negative word about anybody until these. And between the lines, these are some really harsh, strong criticism quotes, because he's saying that in film sessions, they can call out LeBron and that he will take ownership.
Yes.
And the most shocking quotes of all, these are the opposite of Danny Green, PR man for Kawhi quotes. He said, if we say in a film session to LeBron, we need you to be more aggressive, he'll listen. And we need you to pass the ball more, he will listen. He will? Baloney,
yes,
he will.
He will.
He will not.
Hold on,
Are you kidding? He should not.
Yes, he should.
Danny Green can't carry his what.
That got nothing to do with it.
But you can't do that. I don't believe one word of this, and I can't believe Danny Green said this publicly.
Let me ask you.
He just said, yes, in film sessions, we call him out and say, we need you to be more aggressive?
Yes.
What?
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe
Good Lord.
Do you believe Josh McDaniels can carry Tom Brady, Jock?
Well, that's different. He's the offensive coordinator.
But the fact of the matter is, you can coach him. You can say, Tom, where are you going here with the ball?
No, I mean, moreover, Bill Belichick calls out Tom Brady in film sessions all the time because they kind of made a deal from his first year starting on, 2001. Hey, this is just how I operate. I call out everybody. Yeah. And so I need you to let me call you out so it sends a message to everybody. You can all be called out. So but this is LeBron James.
So that now, if we hold top dog accountable, everybody else will fall in place. So it ain't no problem. AD. Bruh, I need you to be more aggressive. AD.
Okay, but he's not saying that Frank Vogel can call him out or Jason Kidd can call him out. He's saying the teammates call him out in film session. He says, I missed my box out. Really? Yeah. Okay, maybe that's a little thing like a box out, but to go to, we need you to pass the ball more. And by the way, little known fact, little stat that you might have missed maybe. I don't know, and you do a lot of research, you and Steve Owens, but here's the one that caught my eye. In the fourth quarter so far in this NBA season, LeBron has taken the most shots of anybody tied with, he's tied for first. But the point was he has taken more shots than anybody else. He's tied for first.
Right.
And by the way, he's second in fourth quarter turnovers. So is it possible that Danny's saying in fourth quarters, we're saying, LeBron, we need you to pass the ball?
Well, maybe it's because he's trying to be too aggressive. And sometimes, Skip, look, you're going to have turnovers because, he's going to make the pass where he's going to bounce the ball between the guy's leg. He's going to make, remember he went behind his back and between the guy's leg. So he's going to get some turnovers. But the guy that critiqued me the most and offered the most feedback to me was my quarterback. John was the one
but that's different dynamic.
How?
Which is different because LeBron's the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's the one who could criticize. He called that whole team over. We saw the cell video of it at the end of the first half the other night, or the other afternoon.
Right.
When you went.
Yeah.
He called the whole team over, and he just reamed them all out.
Right.
Yeah.
We're giving up, layups.
Right.
He tried.
Okay? And it didn't work. That fell on deaf ears.
Skip, the thing is, you don't be disrespectful, but I was like 7 on that play right there. I flattened it off. You see the safety was over the top. He just knocked it down, so I flattened it out like an out route. He's like, you're right, T.
Okay. So
that's what I'm saying.
Okay. But you've told me from the start, John Elway would not criticize me.
No, he would not criticize me publicly.
Okay.
That he would pull me to.
These quotes just went and all that. This was in USA Today.
Yeah, but I'm saying yes, but they don't hear what's being said or how it's being said. Skip, the thing is, correct somebody. Hey, Brian, you forgot that box out. Skip, remember opening day when Pat Beverly got that rebound? LeBron was on the block. Pat Beverly right to him. He didn't box P. Bev out. Bev got the rebound. That's the situation. Bro, you think now, Pat Bev can't get that rebound.
So you really believe that Laker teammates in a film session can turn to LeBron and say, hey, we need you to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
LeBron, we need you to pass more in the fourth quarter. You think so? Baloney.
Yes.
Baloney. I'm calling you out and I'm calling this out.
I believe it.
There's no way he would put up with that.
Yes, he would.
And you know what? He shouldn't put up with
humble.
that.
That's a humble king.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. You know
humble.
And I know there's
He's
no
very
way.
humble. That's the thing that I left.
Drama king.
Stop it.
Yeah. He would not put up with this for one
That's the
second.
thing that, Skip.
1 second.
Very coachable. Very humble. Unlike most superstars.
I don't think very humble are the words that come to mind.
He's got the hugest
LeBron.
ego in the history of egos.
Oh, I know you're not talking. No.
I love the guy, but humble?
Yeah, humble. Very humble.
on.
Yeah.
Stop
Feels like a
it.
stretch.
Now you're backed into a corner. Now you're just flailing.
Skip.
Come on.
Hold on. Why does it look? See, you basing everything on Jordan and on Kobe. Oh, they wouldn't dare have somebody. See, that's what you're basing it on. He's unlike any superstar that we've seen before, Skip.
Think about what this is. Danny Green is saying somebody would turn to LeBron James in a group. How many players are on the team?
Well, Skip, hold on.
Okay.
First of all, I'm sure it's not Quinn Cook.
Okay.
I'm sure it's not Troy Daniel or Alex Caruso.
Well, who else is it?
Alex
Who
Caruso,
else can it be?
AD.
I think it.
I like the
might-
idea of that.
AD.
What has AD?
Danny Green.
What has AD ever done to deserve to call out LeBron James?
Skip, he's Skip right now.
Nothing.
They run it.
Nothing.
Skip.
He's got nothing to show.
Skip, they run the offense.
He
through
doesn't
AD.
even know what it feels like to win a playoff series.
Yeah, he does. He beat
won
Portland,
one.
swept
I know,
him.
he beat one.
But ain't no
come
shame.
on.
Hey, Skip, ain't no shame to
Played
losing
in
to
the
Golden
conference
State.
finals.
It ain't no shame in losing to Golden State.
Yeah.
Who beat Golden State when they were Golden State?
LeBron James went to 8 straight finals.
Yeah.
No, there's no way
and that's how
he's going to call him out.
Skip, and see,
Stop it. He's in his 17th year. Stop it.
Skip. And that's how you win teammates over.
Oh, come on.
You
It
don't
is
put
not.
yourself in front of the team.
Oh,
you
come
one
on.
of the guys. Yes, I'm the guy, but I'm one of you.
He
I'm
is
wrong.
not one of those
Am I
guys.
wrong?
Oh, you're.
I'm shooting too much.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull back. I need to get up the rock. I do that.
I need to pass more. You guys are right. I need to pass
Yeah.
more. LeBron James would throw a fit
No, he
if
didn't.
somebody ever said that.
No,
to him.
he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Remember,
Not
he's in
LeBron,
this-
I know.
You've got the whole coaching staff in there. You've got maybe, 15 different players in there.
Yeah.
Some guys who don't even dress, but it's a big group of players
Yeah.
in a big film session.
Yeah.
And you're going to call him out and say, LeBron, we need you to be more aggressive.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, LeBron.
That's a
Yeah.
real shot right there.
Yeah. LeBron, we need you to be more aggressive. We need you to go get that dog.
Oh.
And LeBron said, okay, that's when he put that head down and won.
Huh.
But they ain't gonna give him no
People
call.
are making the case that he's the MVP
They
so
should-
far.
They should be.
Oh, stop it.
17-3.
Good
He should
Lord,
be.
have mercy.
We in the discussion.
He leads fourth quarter shooters and shots taken. Way to go.
And probably shots made too.
How
Well,
happy
maybe
does
if
that
you take-
17-3 make you, though?
Look, made me feel good. It made me 5 cases good, though, to
Yep,
Skip.
it does. So we're down from 43 to 38 cases, you own.
What you want on the next 20 games?
Okay.
What you want on the next
The
20?
race continues.
And all of a sudden, I'm back in business on the 5 to win the NFC East.
Oh,
So I could get them right back.
should we talk about
You ain't
this?
gonna get it back.
We
now.
got to bet on
You
that,
can get it
right?
back. Yep.
I feel like we
Oh, yeah.
do. Are you
Yeah.
feeling okay
I
about
feel
it?
real good. I feel
Okay.
real good.
I
Not
don't
as good as I
know.
would have felt Sunday had the Eagles won the game, but I'm still feeling confident.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.